Okay, so in true blonde fashion, I recorded a whole video, like 7.5 minutes, and apparently the mic wasn't on. So, no actual recording. Great. Well, so here I am again, trying again. And this time, I'm just using my webcam. Well, I was using my webcam when I didn't record with the mic, but compared to last time when I shot with my camera and then edited it. Anyways, this time I'm using my webcam. So, picture quality's down. Hopefully, the rest isn't too bad, I hope. Anyways, hi girls. I haven't updated again. I did actually record a video that I never bothered to update. I'm sorry. I think I said some stuff in there I didn't want to say yet, but I've since decided that it doesn't matter. And yeah. So, basically, again, my life is very, very boring. That's kind of why I'm here. I'm kind of trying to decide whether or not I actually can do stuff with my life. You know. I haven't really done a whole lot lately. I'm looking for a job very unsuccessfully. So, trying to fill my time, you know, with other things. But at the same time give up bad habits and pick up good habits, I guess. So, recently, I don't know if I wrote down what that thought. Oh, as you can see, my pretty mic over here, it's nice, it's wireless. Hopefully the sound quality will be pretty okay. I am slowly switching to all wireless things on my computer. Previously I hated that concept, and now I realize that I destroy wires way too easily. I rip them apart, and I run over them with my chair, and things tend not to work very well after a little while. I've gone through way too many mice, keyboard, whatever, that I'm trying to fix that by going wireless. So we'll see how that works. Anyways, so trying to do something productive with my life. And I'm trying to do that by incorporating different things into it. So, updating this video is one. And other than that, I'm not sure where I'm going. So, what have I been up to in my life? Right now, well, it's November, which means it's NaNoWriMo, which I haven't really participated in the past couple of years, but it's always in my mind. So, this year I wasn't going to participate either. Started writing a book, though. And it's a pretty good idea. Haven't worked on it a lot, though. I ended up starting a second project, which is kind of a memory dump, memoirs type thing, because I find the older I get, the more I'm forgetting from my childhood and whatever, and I want to preserve certain memories. It's really badly written right now, which makes it kind of funny, but I figure I need to write it down, so, and I can edit it and fix my memories later, basically. Other than that, I have been trying to decide if I want to stop playing World of Warcraft entirely, because I spend way too much time on there, and I don't even play much. I go on there to hang out with people and talk, and I haven't played too much, well, except for tonight. I hadn't logged in for the past, like, 5 days or something, and that was going pretty well. Logged in tonight, basically wanted to find out if anyone missed me. A couple people did, you know, no big deal. But it's kinda, I think I might keep playing as I don't know. I honestly don't. It's a waste of time, and I shouldn't spend my time doing it. And I really don't have the money for it. And with the expansion coming out next week, I really don't have the money for that. Because I am unemployed still. I think I mentioned that. I'm looking for a job. Otherwise, I need to knit more because I'm supposed to be knitting everyone in my family something for Christmas, and I was doing really well for about a week, and then I've fallen behind since then. So I need to fix that. Other than that, I'm trying to read a little more, but get outside of my regular fiction, like fantasy, go more contemporary fiction. So if you have any book suggestions, hit me up, and I will have to go to the library, unfortunately, because I don't have money to buy the books, which bothers me because I love buying books. So other than that, oh yeah, well, the one thing that I took a large portion of my other thing talking about was the fact that I finally have my car back, and it is officially my car now. That is very important because something I really haven't mentioned yet, unless, well, a couple of you know because you read my live journal, but my dad moved out in May. He left my mom and he left me and my brother too. He doesn't really understand that yet though. But I've had my car for over 2 years with me at school, taking care of it, just driving it around, putting gas in it, everything. He promised me that when I graduated, that was going to be my graduation gift. They were going to sign the car over to me, it'd be mine. And that was great. With that in mind, they paid for half of my brother's car when he bought one, and he got a brand new car with equal value to, like, half of his car was worth equal value to what my car is worth. So, like, equal money kind of thing. But anyways, when my dad left, he decided to tell me that he was taking the car. I kind of dug in my heels because the principle of the matter is he promised me this car, and I don't even care the money amount in it. It's just there's a lot of stuff that went down that ended up with him giving me the car in the first place. And it was his decision, and anyways, so we got in a fight over that. Ended up deciding that we'd leave the car in his name for insurance purposes, but I would keep it. Great. Trusted him on that one. But then I gave him some brutal honesty that he did not appreciate, and he got very, very mad at me, decided to hold the car hostage, threatened to call the cops if I drove the car. So the car sat unused for a very, very long time. But I wasn't giving him the car. It was parked in the garage, so he couldn't call the cops or tow the car away or anything. Well, he could call the cops, and the cops probably would have laughed at him, and then I would have given him the car and never talked to him again. As is, I don't know when I will talk to him again. But he ended up getting annoyed at that. I think he actually probably went to go buy a new car because he wanted to resolve the issue. I wasn't giving him the car, so he ended up signing the car over to me just a little while ago. And we fought over that for a little more time, but it's been a very drama-filled life with my dad, and I was daddy's little girl for a very, very long time. So not very many people can understand how we can go from being, best friends, such a close relationship, to a mile apart. Yeah. Well, that's what happens. I'm still very, very mad at my dad because of everything he's done, which I haven't even, the car part is just a minor thing and a long list. And I'm not going to get into everything he's done because I don't want to make him into a demon villain, by him, whatever. It's just sad, and yeah. So, I mean, I'm over it, but flabbergasted that people are like that. Anyways, now that I've gotten that horribly personal details out of the way, how are you guys doing? Hope someone will post reply here, eventually, maybe. We'll see. And other news includes the fact that I was supposed to go to Germany in March, and that trip got canceled. And I am very, very disappointed on that. And my mom made some silly response to me that, oh, well, we'll plan a trip somewhere else. Don't worry. It's like, we'll go someplace different. It's like, don't you want to go to the Dominican Republic? I rolled my eyes at her. It's like, no, I don't want to go to the Dominican Republic. I don't want to go someplace warm like that. I want to go someplace cultural, like Germany or Rome or Venice or whatever. Since that's not happening, I also want to go back to California in December, and that's not happening because the guy that I was seeing kinds of calling things off. Between us, we weren't really defined to begin with, but, you know, he's missing out on the awesomeness that is me. And that basically brings you up to date in my life. I'm actually trying to figure out where I want to go with my life now, and that brings me way back to talking to you girls, and yeah, that is about all. So, post in the 5. I love you all. Bye.